Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of the Legion TD on LIHL. And pretty sure I play Archer? Damn, my rolls are actually trash. I mean, I still play Archer and we go for Chaos then, right? I don't see why I would do anything else. I should play one Archer anyway. Gonna build it a bit further forwards than I normally build Archer. Because there is a chance I go for one Archer into other things. Watch a rat clock. Oh. Pretty bad on one, so gonna do double tier one. Gonna do them in the back because they might become spear militia.
Job's done. Job's done.
Okay. Get rewarded for double tier one. Unfortunately, the rest of my team is... I mean, Watch is okay here, but pink and yellow are quite weak to warriors, so don't think this send is too good for us overall. Alright, killed one of the warriors fairly early. Second one's still alive. Come on, stop stunning me. Finish the warrior off. No more stuns, good. Alright. I do like a little bit, but it's not super bad. It's bad for 2 tier 1s, but that's because I put them behind. Makes me do worse. I'm gonna go double wisp here. Yep, gonna go double wisp. Very slow, we could 3 spirit 2. Potentially. You're gonna be waiting for a hot fucking minute then, I'm sorry. Hey, I take king in 1v1. I do actually slightly rate myself over East and or West Legion. So I got a bit punished for placement. Tiny bit unlucky, but definitely punished for placement. But I want to keep the option to go Spear Militia open, because if I'm building him in front of Archer, like obviously I'm not building Spear Militia in front. Because I can still do something like 2 Iggs and some Spear Militias with 1 Archer or something like that. I know it sounds really weird, and it is weird, but it could make sense. Because I am good on 7 and 10 if I build for it. And if that's what we need, then it's not bad. And they still have Ghost Talk mid-game. So while my preference would be to play this with push, if no one else on my team can do anything early game, which it kind of looks like a bit, it could be a reasonable angle for me. I'll try not to lock in anything yet. Can still do it with 2 archers as well, I suppose. Don't get enough gold for small archer here, but that's okay. I don't need it to hold 2 against no send. I don't really think they send 2. They could, it would kind of suck. But I'm not going to sell a peasant for it, and I'm not going to build more peasants.
Someone call for the doctor?
Yeah, it looks like probably second archer on 3 then. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I push more at the moment. Yeah, how much value is... Thinking about how much value, 2 spear militias, 2 archers, 2 eggs is. It's kind of a lot. Because I could do double militia on 3, which might be good, but it will hold no send. Monk on red, okay. It's probably a 3 from them if they don't have king. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be, but it'll be a send at some point. I'm gonna do that regen, I think. Yoink. Gotta be fast. I mean, as long as someone does it, the idea is do it quick. So we actually heal up for 3. Yeah, he's clock rat, he should be doing okay. I'll full build. I will go second archer though, I can't get away with not going second archer. Because they're not gonna muggle. And 1 gold off an extra tier 1, right? Yeah. Do I ever want to do, like, archer here then? Archer here? I kinda really want to try archer here, but it's probably just not very good.
Job's done. Out with it.
Okay, 1 gold would have been sweet, but okay, we still do fine here. No one looks disastrously bad here. So we shouldn't be leaking like 50 crates. I mean, they don't have to send here either, right? But probably? Okay, they don't. Cool. I'm gonna build a militia for 4 then. Oh, I'm gonna build for 4.
Research complete.
So we know the sender's coming. So he's building a bit, but it's not a great level for him. Still not a great level for him. Fuck it.
More work.
I am prepared. I bid you.
Yes, my lord. Complete.
I am prepared.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. So I can build up for 5 as well. Okay, cool. 2 dark trolls and a bow. Should be relatively fine here. Because this is just like an extra 500 HP in front of 2 archers, which is already like clearing this end, right? So yeah, like fuck all, which is pretty good for me. Actually, do we need it? He's big mid. It's fine though, you don't really take that much because only yellow died. Is it just too hard to save? I have one more up, but it's not doing anything. Is it saved? It's close. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Crazy. Okay. Good save then.
Out with it. What?
Really was like just high.
Yes, my lord. I bid.
Alright, well I'm gonna just go 7-2. This game slowed down, which makes pushing completely fine here. Because I can just be 7-3 and fine for 10. Okay, they do resend, but that's okay. We should just burn our heal. We should be happy to burn the heal against the resend. Nice, I get my 7-3. And I also mostly clear. Which is again good for my lane. I'm pretty happy I didn't get a Bloodhawk.
Research complete. I am prepared.
I think this one's actually impossible to save.
I bid.
Okay, Magnum Monk and Dwarf Spear.
I am prepared.
And they were... Yeah, we could hit the ups, but we can also see. Shame about the Magnetor, would like to 6.
Out with it. More work.
Do I want this? Yeah, it's probably fine.
Upgrade complete.
Be interesting to see who's doing what for 10. Does he want LOD? But I feel like he might just be leaking, yeah. I think I want to stay 7-3. And I think it's okay for me to do it because I have Necro into Talk. Yeah. Go Ferment, and we'll go Wyverns. Yeah. Nope, easy mid air, wow. Rat OP. I think if they have immolation, they probably don't. I mean, they still might up on 5, but don't think we need to care about immolation too much. Yeah, we've got a Crusader with Dark Mage. Right.
My bidding. I am prepared. Out with it.
Research complete.
Get double small necro, because that's what I can afford. Might as well full build here. Shame not to get that, but I think this is better still. Okay, so he's going 4. He's already 4. He's staying 3. Okay, so it looks like me and Pink are wanting to build for 10. Sure. I think Green should definitely get a Hawk plus Griffin plus Dark Mage at least, though. Because after he did get strong on 4, I don't think it makes sense to just full push. But he can do that with like 7-5, if he wants to do that with 7-5. Or he can stay 7-4. Only Ferment. Okay. Could have sent a bit more, but that's fine then. This is good though, we keep our heals. And our sand was still really big. I mean, I assume we still lose 1 heal, but we should be able to keep 2.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Anyone mid there? Yes, Spimlish guys mid. Crazy that it's like huge mid against quite a large sand, but Spimlish is, I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, right? This unit is clearly too strong. But it's alright. It's not a massive, like, mid-game issue at least, so it doesn't feel like the game is immediately lost into Spear Militia, at the very least. We're losing 2 heals here. We need more attack, actually. This next wave's going up here. No, we can't get enough attack to actually one-shot these groups. No point doing attack if we don't actually hit the one-shot increment. Oh, -2, I think. -1 only. Kinda unlucky. Alright, well, I mean, we need to live 10, which should be doable. We're not terrible on 10. I should be able to hold, I think. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of value.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. Out with it. One shall be the wiser. This better be good. I am prepared.
Still haven't given this guy a spear. Unlucky, brother. Unlucky. On free, but I'm not going to use it because Tok is too necessary for mid-game, I think, for my line. Because if I'm going full Pierce, I'm not holding any level without a way to clear creeps, and Tok is the best and most consistent way to do that. So I think rerolling would be a very bad idea for me. Good, he's got his Dragon Hawk here. So, for level 8, if you're lower value than he is, you'd need the Hawk in front, but with 1165 you should be totally fine with it in the back. And I think it'll do better in the back on 10. So you just want it to get as many hits off as possible. So yellow's going push, yeah. Full health Archer, love to see it. Let's get a spider, I guess. This Hawk ended up tanking anyway. Surprising, because it's got more range than the Watchers. He's staying 7-4, which is fine. think 4 or 5 for green is fine. But on 1 heal shockwave I don't mind the 7-4. Pink went 7-4. Okay. No King Scout? No King Scout. I mean, I assume they full 10.
What does the shadow will?
Do I get a ghost? I don't think I get a ghost. Ghost seems kind of bad.
Enlighten me. That's a given. That's a given.
Ghost seems kind of bad until the mid game. And this mid game should be high enough income to the point where I can afford Ghost and Tox without any real issues. Yeah, his question was Griffin and what, to be fair, because he doesn't have a lot to do. He's got at the moment. So, but I think just spamming ogres or like fire archers or just building other shit is not bad, because it's not impossible that we die on 10. Lock Wolf, I'm fine with that. Lock Wolf. See if anyone's super keen to cover Ferbs. Probably not. I'll do mine then. No, 4 Ferbs done. Okay. Never mind. I won't do mine. Everyone else was fine doing theirs, so... And there are now 4 Ferbs, like I'm not sending a 5th. That would not be helpful.
I stand ready.
Always good to like look at the send area.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Because like most of the time you don't really need to communicate it. Just that I was curious in terms of yellow's obviously like the push lane, the weakest lane on our team. He got wrecked on 1 and on 4.
Lumber is required.
But it's just a question of like how much wood he has to send. Someone's got a druid, Spimlisher, druid. That's a problem, because that's going to be an ascendant. That'll be difficult to break. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and not build a ghost. And I'm just going to get 4 necrolytes. And this fucking guy, poor bastard, he's just not going to get a spear.
I bid you.
More work.
I am prepared.
Research complete.
None shall rise. Enlighten me. My brothers.
Job's done. Job's done. Ready to More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Poor militia, man.
More lumber is
He
required.
just wanted a spear. Anyway, 4 necrolytes. Let's see how we go. No spider, please? Nah, the spider. Yeah, I mean, I expected it. Hopefully it doesn't murder all my skeletons. But it probably will. There it is in the back line. I'm ignoring it, but it's hitting a big necrolyte. For some reason I had a pretty aggressive focus switch, but I am killing 2. So it's not horrible. I killed 2. Kills 1, kills 1. It's enough damage where we shouldn't be dying, which is important. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly happy with this. I think I do better with just necrolyte spam than I do with Ghost here, because my lane is really fragile. I have nothing tanky. Right. Probably actually do HP before these bosses reach. If I get the upgrade in time. But yeah, like a tactical in the sense. Anyway, they leaked a lot, no mids there. 2 lanes leaking 2 bosses. That's just attack, I guess. Alright, cool, but we're not dying. So we did enough damage to the bosses. I don't even hate going 0 heals here. So if they were -1, They're gonna go -3. Can save already. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, -3. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Kinda want a commander, but probably shouldn't. Alright. Reach, push, and ghost, which is nice. I could give this guy a spear now, but, like, doesn't really do anything now, so...
Job's done.
Maybe I'll just leave him. And I should give him an axe, if anything, right? Because he's just gonna sit behind talks. But yeah, I'm pretty strong here. Like, with this backline and 4 talks, or 3 to 4 talks, I'm holding every mid-game level until 20. So we just need to find a level where we can actually kill them, ideally before 20. It's mutant on purple, but he's the 7-9 lane, so that probably doesn't matter. There's leaks every level, most likely. Roll on teal, well that's not balanced. Dark Mage, oh, can we just... nerf this unit? It's also a very laggy arena, isn't it? Wow. That is unenjoyable to watch. I think we're winning though. Okay, good. It was a good arena win.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Yes, me lord.
Out with it.
Alright. I think it's actually not bad, because I think if they're skipping as well, it's kind of scary. Kind of difficult to kill them. I mean, the question is, like, can they straight 20 with 2 lanes fucking Thrall? We've got a 17, I guess. Because basically, I think I'm mid every level with 7-6. I would like to have enough wood to kill them if they decide to skip 17, which I think is not completely unrealistic, but we can stay, and it'll be fine. So they don't actually know about Tok on me, which is worth keeping in mind. So I guess they're more tempted to send early because they see my lane and they think, oh, he's completely fucking useless. With all this dead value Pierce, literally one ghost in full dead value, and it's like, yes, that is true, unless I have Tok, which I do. So, yeah, it's fine. Well, I agree that we shouldn't send 15. But I don't think they send 15 either. I mean, maybe they do.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser. Enlighten
I'm gonna make an egg here,
out with it. I bid you.
Job's done.
with the intention that it gets killed. Griffin is pretty good if you think they...
I am prepared.
I'm, like, actually not entirely convinced that we can kill them 17.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
I mean, because we're not going to 18 into dock, and 20 seems like just bad. I mean, maybe we could 20 with them, I don't know, but we would die 17. No, we can't skip 17. Okay. It's probably the same for them. Like, this game is fairly big, but it's not that big.
Enlighten me.
Is it no lake here?
Thy bidding. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we want about 15 ideally, so I don't show my talk. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't. Alright, I'll just full build for 14. They never send for, well, I say full build, I'll make talks for 14. They never send there though, but I don't want to stay like 2400 value. Yeah, just wanting this egg to die here because I don't want to show it in mid. So I guess the ideal for us is they send 15, which is a lot less likely with no leak on 12. But could still happen. But yeah, holy fuck, we're playing against two thralls. It's like, this game is not fair. It just feels like, well, the only level we can possibly break the mid-game is 17, but probably not still, especially Dark Mage Thrall. Probably just mid every level. So, like, how do we play that? Cannon? Okay, I mean, cannon spam means they just want a 17, right?
Out with it. Enlighten me.
Upgrade.
Jay's wanting to commit to 16.
Job done.
I am prepared.
I should reroll.
Upgrade complete.
How do I do this reroll? So if we're sending 16, I need anti-17 or anti-20. Probably better anti-20. Just because team is actually decent 20. Team is trash 17. So me being mid 17 doesn't change shit. So I think I should drop and reroll, like on 15. But what if they still send 15? I should still drop and reroll 15.
Enlighten.
Yeah, so if we're sending 16 and undercutting the 17, there's really no point in me building for 17. Because if they send there, we're dead anyway. Like, I'm pretty sure Griffin Dark Mage, and Griffin and no Dark Mage are just leaking 17. But are pretty good 20. But then wouldn't they just go ahead and send 17 anyway, because they know about it? Yeah, they probably would.
With it. It has begun. Enlighten me.
What? Job
I think they
done.
never do it, but... Alright, fine. Bye, mate. Sorry. Unlucky.
Out with it. Thy
Poor militia. At least I got his spot open now. Fine, I'll do 3 talk then, I guess. I kinda hate 3 talk, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Could go light armor on this guy, but I don't really care to do that. I'll sit on this roll for 1 more level then. So yeah, no Fire Lord.
I am prepared.
Pretty sure no Fire Lord. I did mine already. It's not liking that. So I can still keep militia on cooldown and do Demon Kraken, that's fine. Okay, Demon opened.
I pledge my loyalty. Ready to work.
So I'm mid-16 without building anything, so it's actually very easy to drop and reroll. Need to make sure I get income on this Kraken.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber.
Just hold down this button for a little bit longer.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
That's a given. My brothers.
Ready to work. Job's done. Research complete.
Prepared.
Job's done. Job's done.
Pretty good.
Has begun.
The restless dead await. Job's done.
Enlighten me. That's a given. Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
No one shall be the wiser.
Ready to work.
Well, I've cost 2 food, so I would run out of farm space. But I don't need,
Lumber is required.
like Goliath Halfbreed here, it doesn't matter. They don't do anything on 16, but they're not going to send 16, and if they do, I am very mid-16.
Enlighten me.
Okay, so I didn't find NA17, NI20 yet, sorry, but I guess I'm going to just upgrade 2 Goliaths. The helicopter's really good. I mean, maybe we're fat enough to lose 17. Maybe. Values are big at least. Also, that looks like a fairly high number still. What are they, -3? Yeah, -3. Hell yeah, Krogoth. Absolute Brogoth. Yeah, 70 is a lot. But let's see. So 1 lane turbo leaking? 2 lanes? There's a 3rd lane in there. Okay. Is Thrall balanced? I don't think Thrall is balanced, but... maybe just mass? Yeah, I didn't expect them to die here. Okay, let's see what I would have been working with for 20 then.
Research complete.
That's a good roll.
My bidding.
Just parasite everything. What about the 100?
Research complete.
Not super exciting.
Research complete.
Cannon for endgame. Fairly happy the game ended here, actually. But yeah, apparently we killed 2 Thrall lanes. I'm pretty surprised about that, actually. I didn't think they would die here. But maybe they just struggled versus mass, because Thrall is pretty fucking good 16. Because it has fortified armor and really doesn't die, so... I don't know. Pretty surprised, but yeah, we'll take it. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.